Hello world, it is Thursday and I am making this video in response to Charlie McDonald's or Charlie is so cool like's Nerd Off video because I was watching it last night and thinking to myself, I should do this because I am quite nerdy. At least I think I am. I feel like I'm a nerd. Oh well, I guess you can be the judge of it after I finish this video. So by the end of this, hopefully you will know whether or not I am indeed a nerd. So, I guess I'll get started then. This is a stack of videos, and I have at least 7 or 8 stacks similar to that lying around my house and under my bed. The most recent purchase to add to this was Young Frankenstein. I got it for $1. I have a series of t-shirts with puns. The first, all I am saying is give peas a chance. Party Animal, because it's Animal from the Muppets. One of my favorites from my brother, Barely Surviving, and it has a panda bear on it. Ta-da! And my favorite one, the Tofunator. I have a cigar box full of pins. This is the best one. Right? I've been sleeping with this little bugger since I was 8 years old. I called her Peppermint. She was the first Christmas present I opened when we moved into our new house. This year for Halloween, I was a crayon. This was my homemade hat. I made the costume myself too. I've been wearing prescription glasses since 5th grade. Of course, before 5th grade, I had non-prescription glasses of the Groucho variety. Too bad these are broken, because it doesn't look as great with my finger up against the nose. In 6th grade, I competed in a science competition and got 1st place in reptiles and amphibians. The competition's called Science Olympiad. It's for the greater Cleveland area. This is my cat, who I photographed often. Probably more than one person should. I really enjoy video games. I play Tetris for at least an hour and a half every day instead of reading, which I could be doing. I have beaten 2 of the 3 Animal Crossings, and I'm in the process of working on this one. The first one, the original Animal Crossing, I cannot find, unfortunately. Otherwise I would have utilized it. I have a tattoo of an owl on my arm. I know it's not nerdy to have tattoos, but to have a tattoo of an owl is not exactly the coolest thing in the world. It's just that when you think tattoo, you don't think owl. Now I will move on to my Harry Potter associated nerddom. First of all, I have this Bible, Harry Potter Film Wizardry, which I would highly recommend buying. It is all about the movies. There's advanced potion making stickers and things. The book contains a Marauder's map, which I frequently use as if I'm wandering around Hogwarts. Unfortunately, the inside of the map contains no footprints or small dots. So I have no idea where anyone is ever. I have this wand that I got instead of a bouquet of flowers after one of my performances, and it makes 3 different noises. I often shout Petrificus Totalis at my sister in the hopes that she will freeze. Unfortunately, she never does. I am in the process of writing 2 Harry Potter fan fictions, one of which will be entitled Harry Potter and the Order of the Fetus, in which she gets someone pregnant. And the second is a collaboration between my friends and I, in which the characters are hipsters. I've read my Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix book so many times that I decided eventually, 5 or 6 years ago, to write in the margins, which you can't see because I'm flipping by so fast. However, the margin notes are not as funny as I originally thought they were. I have an assortment of dictionaries that I've been accumulating since 7th grade. This is the smallest one, my Spanish Pocket Dictionary. This was my first one, my Webster's New World Pocket Dictionary. The Merriam-Webster's Dictionary, the new edition. And last but not least, My favorite dictionary, which my sister bought for me last year as a birthday present. It was only $6. As you can see, I put a Mark Twain poster up in our kitchen because I idolize Mark Twain. My key ring has a mini Etch-a-Sketch on it, which I found and adore. I have 33 musical soundtracks memorized, including but not limited to Title of Show, Thoroughly Modern Millie, Forbidden Broadway, Curtains, Ragtime, and The Sound of Music. For my birthday, my brother sent me a fanny pack that plays your iPod. I will demonstrate now. You get the idea. I also have an assortment of nerdy toys on my bookcase, like my Charles Dickens action figure, complete with quill, although the top of the quill came off so it looks like he's holding a cigarette. A gecko named something. A little turtle pencil topper. A snowman that tricycles in his spare time, which I can't demonstrate because I don't know how this works. You wind him up, and he's propelled forward. A Lego tugboat that also can be a seaplane or a helicopter. A miniature double-decker bus that is the one, like you pull it back. The pipe from when I was Sherlock Holmes for Halloween. My Batman action figure. My Batman bobblehead, which I happened to get the same year I got my Batman action figure. My Batman mask. Instead of having a Sweet 16, I had a Batman-themed birthday party. A Bootstrap Bill Turner action figure, complete with the dead man's chest. A little heart. See? There's ventricles and everything. And a small key to open the chest. A canister of silly string. A little Lego pirate, which I made a larger version of in a sculpture class last year. An eye patch, in case you couldn't tell that I like pirates. 5 Rubik's Cubes of assorted difficulties and patterns. A small chicken containing a bag of googly eyes, because you never know when you might want to googly eye something. 2 Nerf guns, one of which is a machine style, the other of which is a classic. There's nothing in there. An egg of silly putty that I play with a lot. This is the underside of my bed, cat included. And it is just chock full of books and or movies and cat. While sitting here editing my video, I thought of the fact that I have not only 2 Argyle sweaters, but an assortment of Argyle socks. And Argyle, as far as I know, is known to be a nerdy pattern. I also remembered that I have this Oscar, which isn't nerdy itself, but I did take it into school the Monday after the Oscars, which was this Monday, and I announced my acceptance speech while holding it, which I definitely think is not only nerdy, but probably slightly disturbing. So, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I think that it's safe to say that I am quirkier than I am nerdy, but I'm still nonetheless a nerd.